I've been waiting all year long for something special. I was hoping you'd fly south with the birds. There's no snow this year, but hey, that's nothing new. What feels different now is I'm spending it with you. No matter what, every year feels the same. But you brought back that feeling that melted away. Something's been missing, but this year it changed. And now Christmas doesn't feel so far away. Years before this I would drive however far, just to look at lights and feel anything at all. I can't find the cold, but every year that's true. It just got warmer now that I'm sitting here with you. And no matter what, every year feels the same. But you brought back that feeling that melted away. Something's been missing, but this year it changed. And now Christmas doesn't feel so far away. This December it feels different in your arms. Maybe Christmas isn't so far after all.
Lights on the rooftop, candles on the table. Kids are home for weeks now. Lord help us. A fire burning slowly, I hold you closely. Let's cherish the moment. This season will leave before we know it. 'Cause next year will be better than the past, 'cause we found what we didn't know we had. I don't want any presents or snowfall, I just want to embrace and remember it all. This year was gone in an instant, turn the page, I hope we didn't miss it. I just want this Christmas, baby, I just want this Christmas to last. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da. All the cards are written, all the gifts have their receipts. Uncle Louie ain't coming, no need to hide the keys. Fire dying slowly, we won't ever feel lonely. Let's cherish this moment, the calendar ends before we know it. 'Cause next year will be better than the past, 'cause we found what we didn't know we had. I don't want any presents or snowfall, I just want to embrace and remember it all. This year was gone in an instant, turn the page, I hope we didn't miss it. I just want this Christmas, baby, I just want this Christmas to last. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, I just want this memories to last. Next year will be better than the past, 'cause we found what we didn't know we had. I don't want any presents or snowfall, I just want to embrace and remember it all. This year was gone in an instant, turn the page, I hope we didn't miss it. I just want this Christmas, baby, I just want this Christmas to last. La da 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 da, la da da, I just want this Christmas to last. La da, I just want this Christmas to last.
Here we are again, cheers to each other. Looking at my friends, can't believe we made it through. This year's been a crazy ride, but this year's gonna end on the upside, yeah. Even if it's upside down. So taking the ugly, make it look better, dress it all up like the Christmas sweater that your grandma made you. Even if it's not your style, yeah, you can still rock it around the tree with all your friends and your family together. We can make it through anything with our ugly Christmas sweater. With our ugly Christmas sweater. Don't be ashamed, you're looking fine, yeah. Let Christmas and chaos contrive. Just have to say, your jingle bells really, you're more iconic than Mr. Bublé. Let's celebrate the plans that we made, memberships that we all gave up in May. Christmas sweater, make it look good. With the ugly Christmas sweater, make it look good. We're gonna end on the upside. We just gotta stop and get down. Taking the ugly, make it look better. Dress it all up like the Christmas sweater that your grandma made you. Even if it's not your style, yeah. No. You can still rock it around the tree with all your friends and your family together. We can make it through anything. With our ugly Christmas sweater, make it look good. You know you ugly Christmas sweater. Oh yeah. Christmas sweater. Woo!
Come one, come all, let's deck the halls. The time is here to spread some cheer. Eggnog and pies and twinkling lights are just some signs that it is Christmas time. It is Christmas time. Come on, let's deck the halls. The time is here to spread some cheer. Eggnog and pies and twinkling lights are just some signs that it is Christmas. Time to sing and time to share with friends and family everywhere. Singing will soon be starting live, so kids be wise, 'cause it is Christmas time.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Klamath Commons Park in downtown Klamath Falls. I'm Darren Rutledge with the Klamath Falls Downtown Association, and joining me is my good friend and Klamath Falls City Council President Todd Anders. We are getting ready to light the decorations here at Klamath Commons. We've got the giant tree behind us. Before we do, though, there's a few folks we want to acknowledge for making tonight possible. First, we want to recognize the city of Klamath Falls and Councilman Andrus for being here and for supporting not only this event, but the Snowflake Festival in general. They've gone above and beyond this year to decorate the town and really help celebrate the holiday season. Specifically with the city, I want to recognize Park Supervisor Terry Sellers and his crew. They've done all the work here at Klamath Commons that you're going to see here in a few minutes, and they've just gone above and beyond the last couple weeks, getting downtown and the rest of Klamath Falls ready with holiday decorations. We're also grateful to Klamath Film for producing this event. You can't see him because he's on the other side of the camera, but we want to recognize Kurt Lidke, the executive director of Klamath Film. He not only is producing tonight's event, but is also responsible for putting together the awesome video that we just saw. So thank you, Kurt, and Klamath Film. And finally, we want to thank the Klamath Snowflake Festival for letting us host this event tonight. It's been kind of a weird year for planning events, and they've just done a great job along with several other local organizations. They were adamant that the show must go on, and we proposed a virtual tree lighting ceremony, and they were all for us. So thank you to the Klamath Falls Snowflake Festival. And of course, we're grateful to all of you who are watching tonight. Welcome, thanks for joining us, and we're gonna get to it here in a minute.
Yeah.
Todd, we're just moments away from lighting the decorations. Yeah. First, you know, we talked a little bit about how this year's been a challenge for event planners.
Yeah.
You know, of course, the Snowflake Parade was kind of an early victim of the whole COVID-19 thing. Several other local organizations, again, we said that we have to have the Snowflake Festival. We have to keep it alive. So given all that, what words of encouragement do you have for people as we go into the holiday season and into 2021?
Well, first of all, I congratulate you and everyone that you just listed, because we need to have some sense of normality. And tonight is the start of that for this holiday season in Klamath Falls. We have the ability to move forward. It's not going to be the same as last year, okay? But it's going to be this year's events. And we're going to have a great time doing it. We're going to get to see some lights come up, and we're going to really celebrate being together as a community.
Awesome. You know, we are going to have a great time. It's cold tonight. It's really cold, but we're bundled up, and it's great. We're having a blast. So it really seems like people are getting into the spirit this year. I mean, Klamath County Chamber of Commerce is doing their Let It Glow lighting decoration contest. KFDA has a downtown storefront decorating contest. Lights all over the place. Downtown, there's 4 or 5 spots where you can see nice light decorations. What do you think about all that?
Well, again, it gets back to normality. It's getting that Christmas spirit, that holiday spirit, and I think it's just it's critical for us to do things such as this, is to come together as much as we can during times like this. And you know, I just think the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit, is going to overtake us.
Awesome.
And if we focus on that.
Very good.
Okay, you may want to give it a couple seconds for people to rejoin.
In on it?
I mean, it says that we are broadcasting again.
I knew there's a reason I carry that with me.
Okay, we are live once again. People are starting to join, so you may just want
Cool.
to start in saying, let's give it a minute for people to rejoin.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we apologize for that. We had some technical difficulties. That's one of the X factors in events like this, is when you're outside in the middle of a downtown park, can't always get a reliable internet signal, but we think we got that taken care of. We're back. Todd, what do you think?
Great. Well, I was going to say thank you very much for that little pause, because I had a Christmas present behind me and I didn't want my wife to see it. So, I mean, my fault. Sorry.
Perfect. So we got that out of the way. We'll jump back into the conversation here. We are minutes away from lighting the decorations. Fortunately, we caught everything before we lighted the tree and the decorations. So you didn't miss anything. Hopefully everybody's had a chance to rejoin us. And we're going to get back into it. So Todd, we were talking about how everybody seems to be going above and beyond this year. The Chamber of Commerce has a decoration contest for businesses and residences. KFDA has a downtown storefront decorating contest. If you go around downtown, there's 4 or 5 different places where you can see some really cool light displays. What do you think about all that?
I think it's great. I think it just highlights our community and us pulling together during these tough times and really focusing on what's important.
Yeah.
And what's important is celebrating what we have here in Klamath Falls. So I just congratulate everyone out there that's doing these things.
Well, that's an awesome message. We're honored to have you here representing Klamath Falls City Council. Again, we're just about to turn the lights on. Are you excited, nervous? How are you feeling right now?
I've been warming my finger up to be
Awesome.
able to push that button to make sure it happens.
Excellent, excellent. So, Todd, what would you like to tell everyone around the Klamath Basin as we prepare to turn these lights on and start celebrating the holiday season?
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. And I'm sitting here today for Carol Westfall, Mayor Westfall. She unfortunately could not attend tonight. And on behalf of the entire City Council, Mayor Westfall, and city staff, we just want to wish everyone a happy holidays. I say Christmas. You may say Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus for all of us. But, we just want to welcome everyone to this great celebration season. And I just want to focus on when we talk about Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa or whatever, there's 2 words there. One is a religious word that I think is so extremely important. But the second one, and that's the one I think we should be focusing on tonight, is being happy or being merry and enjoying the company that we have around us. So just on behalf of the City Council and all the city staff, just happy holidays and make it a great one this year.
Great message, Todd. Thank you. We are ready to light the decorations. We actually have a special guest here tonight who's going to help us light the decorations. So Santa, if you'll come on over. Merry Christmas. All right, we are going to count down, and you will see in the picture, you'll see the tree come on. You'll see some other decorations come on. So let's count them down, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. The decorations will be coming on here in just a moment. Once again, thanks to Terry Sellers from the Klamath Falls City Parks Department. He's the one turning on our decorations tonight. We do have a few people here in their vehicles who showed up. That's what you can hear in the background. Once again, we just want to say thank you to the City of Klamath Falls, Klamath Film, and the Klamath Snowflake Festival for making tonight possible. Make sure you get out in your vehicles or walking around to see all the decorations around downtown. One opportunity to do that is next Thursday night, December 10th. Klamath County Chamber of Commerce, we mentioned the Let It Glow light decorating contest. If you stop by Dutch Brothers next Thursday night between 7 and 9, free hot chocolate, and they'll give you a map so you can have a guided tour of those decorations. Again, come downtown Klamath Falls, see the storefronts that are decorated. It's another great way to support your small, locally owned businesses during the holiday season. And with that, for Todd Andrus and Santa Claus, we'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday season. Thanks for joining us.
It was the night before the big day, and I could barely sleep. House was so quiet I could hear my heartbeat. But then I heard a rumble. I wondered, oh, could this be the famous fat man coming down the chimney? Well, I cracked open my door to catch a glimpse of Saint Nick. Could hardly see a thing, the smoke was so thick. The driveway filled with flashing red and blue lights. Did Santa trade his sleighing for a fire truck tonight? Oh, it's a funny story. At least it is to me. But for others, especially my mother, a day that lives in infamy. I swear I'm not a liar, My daddy lit the Christmas tree on fire. I wouldn't